Hey Sagittarius, I hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for watching. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading. I'm recording it on June 14th. So it's the last week in Gemini season, but today on the 14th, it's actually the full moon in Sagittarius. So you're definitely going to feel this one. I've already been feeling it the last 3 days, so if you have been too, let me know. But it's also called the strawberry full moon. So let's see what comes up for your tarot reading. What do we have for my Sagittarius peeps? What do we got? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords, and this came up a lot in the Leo reading I just did too. So you might really have something on your mind a lot at this time. You have the Five of Swords, maybe words that were said that weren't very nice, maybe some kind of an argument. Honestly, for me, like, the last several nights, it's weird. Like, my mind's been, like, replaying all these memories from, like, the last, like, 15, 20 years. And just, like, crazy. Like, I was having trouble shutting off my mind. But, last night I was able to, with the help of a little ibuprofen. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, someone's thinking about something that is not pleasant. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, though. So, there could be some kind of a passionate new beginning here. Yeah, it could also, it could be some kind of fight that happened. It could have been some kind of fight that ended in, it ended in an ending here, but in a connection. And it could have been with someone, Ace of Wands, who was like some kind of a sexual partner. It doesn't have to be. It could also be that right now there's a new opportunity in front of you for something passionate. Maybe you're thinking about pursuing something new, but there's just this idea of something being on your mind that's negative about something that happened. This could be someone else, but... Okay, we have the King of Cups. The Two of Wands. You could be thinking about an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Swords. So things are going to get easier. You're moving away from that negative communication that happened. You're moving away from those thoughts that keep reoccurring. The wheel. On to the next thing. What's next? So there's a mentality shift here about someone just has been thinking about the past for too long or like too much. And there's and if you're going through this, you're not alone. I'm just letting you know. I'm not Sagittarius, but I've been going through this actually. But the thoughts are going to get more peaceful with the Six of Swords. There's an idea of what's next. Two of Wands, the wheel, King of Cups. It's like, well, I have this to offer. Like, I have these emotions that I'm comfortable with in myself, and I'm emotionally available, or I want someone emotionally available. So what's next? Because it doesn't serve anyone to just keep replaying negative memories or to be thinking about negative thoughts, and that's what's showing up here. Ace of Wands, and someone knows that it's time to find excitement in something new again instead of dwelling on negativity. The Page of Wands. Okay, and that's a message for me that what I just said is resonating for someone, because Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, an announcement of seeking something new. Okay, someone might be coming to you because they think you're attractive, and it might be someone who is emotionally available. You might be expressing to someone else that you think they're attractive. Another confirmation for me, it may be resonating, Ace of Swords, a card of truth and like accurate communication. But there's new. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, new. There's something new. But you got this Five of Swords that creeped its little ugly head back in. What the hell? The funny thing is, Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords makes the Six of Swords, which we have above that Five of Swords, which again is the mind calming down and moving to calmer waters. And we have the Six of Cups here too. So 6-6, that's a good sign. Leo also got that as well. If you have Leo in your chart or you're dealing with a Leo, I'd recommend watching that. There's an idea here that you're going to be making good memories in the future. Like this week, you might be making some kind of very good memories here. I feel like what's happening is you're going to be talking about what's been on your mind. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. So whatever's been on your mind and you're just like replaying it, or it's like you've been thinking about it a lot, or you feel like you've been thinking about it for too long and you want to like move away from that because it's negative, you want to move towards something new and exciting, you might this week really start thinking about what's going to be next for you. And you might be very excited to share what this Five of Swords has been on your mind. Some kind of argument or some kind of exchange of words that was negative. You're going to be sharing this. And when you share that, you're going to be in a situation where you're actually going to be making very positive memories. So I do think there's some situation coming in this week, especially in, not right now, I feel like on the 14th, but like a few days out, you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be having a good time. Six of Cups, you're going to be with someone that you've known for quite some time, a friend, siblings, childhood friend, cousins. It could just be like someone that you're both like sit close in age, and it's a very peaceful like soulmate connection here on like a friendship, like relative level. And you're going to be sharing this. And it's going to bring you peace to just speak it, because I feel like it's something you've just had on your mind. Maybe it's like a certain person that you can share this with that brings you peace, because you feel like you can't really share this with just anybody. And that's maybe why it's been on your mind so much with the Eight of Swords. We'll clarify. Let's see what happened here with the Five of Swords, Five of Cups. You have Ace of Pentacles, and that came up in the challenge and then flipped up. So there could be some kind of... Let me get another one. The Two of Cups. The Four of Swords. And the Temperance. Then you're coming up. There might be someone, Sagittarius, who is reaching out to you who wants something real with you. You know how I said here someone might express that they're attracted, they're interested? It's just weird that it's positive cards clarifying these negative cards. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups to me is like two people who are starting a relationship. The Four of Swords could indicate someone has some healing to do, and then that connects in with the Eight of Swords, Five of Swords here, Five of Cups. Is like there is something that needs to be healed on someone's mind. And Temperance is about balancing that out. I'm getting the message that with time it's going to feel better, but I feel like someone has an offer to pursue something real with a soulmate here. But there's still something that needs to be healed that's on their mind. I don't know if they need closure or what. It could be when this person, Four of Swords, tries to go to sleep, they keep thinking about something from the past. I just broke that in. The Five of Pentacles came up. There's conflict from the past. There's a lot of conflict that's on someone's mind. Feeling like someone said things that were mean, argued. Five of Cups, feeling regret or sadness. Five of Pentacles, feeling unwanted or abandoned. Feeling like there might be problems with like money here. Loss. But then it's this idea of this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I don't know, like, there's something real. Also, you might be getting some kind of a financial gain with the Ace of Pentacles. It's showing like there's someone here, it's like financial gain. There's some kind of a connection with another person that's brewing, Two of Cups. Four of Swords, it's like, but at the same time, I mean, someone might just need rest with the Four of Swords there. Ultimately, I think somebody needs to heal. For some of you out there, Sagittarius, there's a message here that there's going to be positive news about someone recovering. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, it's like it's positive news about someone's health recovering. Because they may have been sick, and you get news that the health is improving here. And maybe Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, it's been very worrying to worry about someone here who's Five of Pentacles having trouble with the health. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, I mean, Five of Swords, it's like you might have heard, you might have heard what you didn't want to hear, like they were having poor health. Five of Cups, very sad. So it could be that you get positive news about someone's health improving, finally. So just take it out of how it resonates, But it might, whatever it is here, there's going to be some kind of, the thoughts, whatever's on the mind, it's going to be healed. It's going to get easier. And I think it does come with the revealing what this is here to somebody. Like a confidant. King of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. A lot of memories, a lot of memories. You have Nine of Wands and King of Pentacles. A lot of memories. The Lovers. Tell me more about these memories. The King of Swords. You got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. That's pretty amazing. So I feel like there's somebody you think is very interesting who could really show you things that you might not know that much about. Maybe it's like they're going to show you things about life that are going to feel new, or that they might seem like they know a lot about, because you're the fire sign, Sagittarius. You would be the King of Fire or the Queen of Fire. And you have every other element here all clarifying this thing that I'm looking into here. King of Cups, Pentacles, and Swords. And you're the fire. It's like you're the missing element. So there's something here about memories with a person where you felt like, with the Lovers, maybe you felt like you were what was missing from their life. But then you have this Nine of Wands, so it was a lot of work, or it's been a lot of work, or I don't know if this week someone's gonna pull your hair. I was getting that. You got the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry. The Moon. There's worry about uncertainty. Or worry that someone's lying. Or worry about what you don't know. It's like you're worry about uncertainty. The Two of Swords. You're worried about what you don't see or what you don't know. Or someone here is. Okay, well this flew out to clarify that. That's the Empress. Could have to do with a mother, a grandmother, a wife, a girlfriend, a pregnancy, a child. You have the Magician though, and that flew out here, so it's about, I kept thinking here, like, what's next? What's next? So Magician, so you take action about what you're going to do next. And with the Eight of Cups, it looks like you're going to walk away from something. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, though, I feel like ultimately you're walking away from the negative thoughts, or like there's something about distancing yourself from a situation in order to calm the mind, whether that's temporarily or permanent. Six of Cups twice could also be about children. So there could be some kind of worry about a child. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. So we get this Page of Wands. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Lovers with the Justice popping up behind it. So that's interesting because we just had the Lovers there and I said maybe a Gemini. And then we had the Justice popping up behind it. So it could be, again, that you have a love situation feeling like the missing piece to someone, like a very complementary. It's like everyone. It's like someone who embodies everything but fire. They might have a chart that has a lot of elements and they lack in fire, and you feel like you bring the fire, or something like you bring the heat, you bring the fire, you bring the passion, or you ignite something in this person. And there could be talk about some kind of commitment here. I mean, with the Justice and the Lovers, there might be talk about committing to someone in love. Could be a contract as well. You could hear some people are possibly getting like legally married or like partnership. But the Justice upright is that there is going to be something positive. Whatever this situation is here where you've been worrying about the unknown, some kind of legal process comes in here. And it might give you some kind of a choice or... Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Swords is after that, so that's peaceful. That's honestly truth. Four of Wands. It definitely could be an engagement or a marriage, or it could just be something that brings peace to a family or to a foundation. Okay? What's this Five of Swords? Queen of Swords. Again, you talk about this, or you listen to someone who's going to be telling you about this. There's an important conversation about whatever's been on someone's mind. There's peace. They can finally talk about it with someone here. Clarify the Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so, and you keep getting 9-9. So if you've been seeing repeating nines, there's a sign that something is going to be coming to a completion here. And it has to do with something you've been stressed or worried about, something that's really been on the mind a lot. You're going to be expressing what you've been worried about, what's been on your mind. Strong indication here that the mind is going to be calmed by expressing this to somebody like a confidant. The Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, that's like someone who you know that they have resources, or it's someone who's like been through stuff. You know, someone who's experienced and they like hold their own, the Nine of Pentacles. So you might be like talking about this with someone like, oh, this person would understand because they've been through stuff. Could be something like that. But the cards here are very positive on the end. I mean, there's still lingering indications about the anxiety or the worry or the stuff that's really been on someone's mind, the negative stuff that's been on someone's mind. But ultimately there is peace that comes in and there's clarity that comes in. There's anxiety and stress about the unknown, but then it shifts towards peaceful. And it has to do with a conversation about this. It clears the air. It helps clear someone's mind. You have big changes. You have Pray More. Magician. If you're trying to manifest something, that's important to talk about if you are asking Spirit. With big changes that connects with this Ace of Swords, so you're going to find out like the truth about a situation, and it is going to bring peace because Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords are both cards indicating peace after conflict here, clarifying that Five of Swords, there's going to be positive change. You have Give Thanks. They regret it now. And you have Eat Your Greens. So make sure you're taking care of your nutrition. Oh, that just dropped and it said royalties. Look at that. So I did see that Ace of Pentacles there too. So, and you have this Nine of Pentacles here. You know, that could represent you. Maybe you're really coming into your own in terms of your independence here. Because the greens are, I mean, that card has a lot of green in it too, right? So someone is going to regret something. I feel like you're going to be thankful because it's going to bring peace into your situation, but someone is going to regret something. And I feel like it's karma because you do have the justice, and with this card, we do have the yin yang showing up here. And if someone's really caused this much mental strife, I do believe that they deserve some karma to level it out. So someone may be regretting whatever this is that really caused someone a lot of worry. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.